G'day guys, welcome to another video. We are about to go out to JZX90. We've just got a package. Taking my address off there, sorry. But what we do have is new floor mats for the JZX90, and just quietly, I'm extremely excited to get these. I hated not having properly fitting floor mats in the JZX90, and it's honestly been doing my head in completely. The ones I've got in there are just generic, cheapy, I don't know, crap that just bunches up at your feet, and I hate it so much. So I've got to crack this box open now, and yeah, we'll chuck it in and see what it looks like. Alright, we've got to open. Alright, let's check this out. Ooh, oh. Well, it says the fitment's guaranteed. Alright. Oh, look at that, Mark II. Perfect. No more scrunching the floor mats up on the floor. Look.
Oh, I did see an eBay purchase come up.
Yeah. They look rad. So, they all say Mark II. That's in the middle. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, it's just stuff on top. I was like, oh no. So,
oh, that's even for the...
yeah, for the back.
Art.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So, that's sick. You like them?
You know what's not sick?
What?
Mark IIs.
Mark IIs?
90s. Sorry.
90s. Yeah, I was going to say, you like Mark IIs a lot.
100s.
So, yeah, she just likes 100s and not 90s, blah, blah, blah.
Don't like
Alright,
90s, don't
I'm going to
like
fit them.
110s.
Pardon?
So don't like 90s, don't like 110s.
And 90s and 110s are my favourite, so, yeah, don't have to agree, do we?
No.
You right there?
Yeah.
You have to be able to hold things in your hand either.
That hit your rib pod.
Oh, thanks, mate.
I'm dying. I'm allowed to drop my bottle of water.
So, anyway, these are the crappy floor mats that I had in the car. They can literally... oh, they're the recycle bin, so... but... RIP to them. Let's get these new ones in, see what it looks like. Alright, here we go guys. Finished. New floor mats in. I love that they actually have Mark II written on them. And check out the back. Mark II again in the middle. But they said perfect fitment. And I think for some reason they're, I don't know, whatever car they've done the test fit for the rear ones definitely wasn't right, because if you look at the back of here, I got more room on this side, but it should be a straight cut along the back, and for some reason it's a curved one, and you can see the floor here is dead straight and not curved. So I'm personally not fussed on it, but I should probably let them know just in case they get somebody else buying them or whatever. Yeah, I get, if you were picky, which I should be picky, I guess, I don't know. This side's perfect as well. Nice Mark II badge. The black carpet definitely looks better than what I had before. Really need to give this car a good clean, but overall, super pumped to get those floor mats in. Not the most interesting thing in the world, but honestly, with this car, I'm trying to go, you know, the OEM Plus style with it. You know, that bit of JDM, the old school flavor, the naughty, you know, the bride material. I want to get some more bride material for here because this is crappy carbon thing. I've got a new boot for this that I've got to put on, and just in general, cleaning the thing up. And yeah, I don't intend for this car to go anywhere, so just a nice fast cruiser. We will be doing the diff soon in this. I'm just sort of enjoying it first before I go and do the diff and diff bushes. So, all right, guys, it's good news down at the track. Container number 1 has just been delivered. So I don't know if I explained it, but these containers that I needed for down at the track for the noise situation down here, we basically need to put all these shipping containers in a certain way down the back of the track to stop noise from traveling in a certain direction. So yeah, we bought 2 good containers, like refurbished ones, and then 2 that aren't as nice. They basically are quite gross inside, and we're gonna have to like clean them out and yeah, they're only going to be stored on top with nothing inside them anyway. So, but they were used at a tannery, so they had animal skin hanging inside them. So the smell actually isn't as bad as you think. You can actually barely smell it because they've been left open and whatnot, and they have big holes in the roof and blah blah blah. So, but we are gonna gurney them out anyway to try and get rid of any extra smell. And yeah, it shouldn't be long before we get all these ship containers up in the back corner. Hopefully we can get the council back out here, and that'll be the last thing they have to complain about, fingers crossed. And, you know, then we'll be able to start doing things we want to do back here at the drift park again, like, you know, do track repairs and start spending a bit of money on the place again, because you know, lately it's just been basically a big no-no to go spend any money on a place which we could potentially lose at any point. So this is good that we get the ship container thing happening. It was a lot of money, like I said, 25k, plus I'm probably going to have to spend at least another 5k on excavation up at the back of the park. Just waiting for a couple companies to get back to me about doing the earthwork down the back. But like I said, once it's all done, you know, fingers crossed, we won't have any more dramas. So I can only hope, and we can only keep pushing forward with positivity. All right, for those of you who've been watching the vlogs for a while as well, you know that this was our work truck down here at the track. She's going off to scrap today. It's a sad day. Had a lot of fun in this thing, and I wish I had some old footage to show you guys, but we've done like jumps and all kinds of silly stuff in this thing, and unfortunately just like a multitude of issues like starter motor and power steering, water pump, you name it, we drove this thing into the ground. So she's going off to scrap today. I wish it lasted just a little bit longer so we could actually like properly wreck it, because I didn't even two-wheel this. So I would have loved to try two-wheel it, but it definitely did some jumps and whatnot, and was a good time. So RIP to the disco. All right, made the trek down to Western Family Races. He's just teasing me here. Got the Weber on. Yeah, smells mate. Bloody good. But I brought him down the wing, and this is a man who has been doing the work on Adam's car. I'll have a little update in this video for you guys. Check out his channel to see more. Where can they find it again?
Western Family Racing on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, he's been punching out some videos. We've got him going hard on the videos now. Yeah. So yeah, he's got a drone. He doesn't crash his all the time like I do, so I don't have a drone again at the moment. But man, that steak smells good, dude.
Right. I chucked a little piece of peach wood in there.
Nice, nice. So we have the 326 power style wing to go on Adam's 180, and then we're going to go check out the progress so far that he's done. There we go. Bit of wang.
Bit of wang.
Bit of wang.
Love a bit of wang.
All right, let's. Geez, they lines are good, dude. So just quickly. By the way, I'm still waiting on those rubber mounts for the bottom of the radiator. Still waiting, so they're coming. But he's gone ahead and put completely new rear on here. So obviously the tail lights are going to line up bloody perfect, man. You've done an unreal job.
Yeah,
look at that. Schmick.
And even like, you know, the body line and everything, like they're all lines up, all opens and closes.
Unreal.
Got the rubber backs all just sitting on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, just having a go.
Having a go. Having a dip, son. So.
And I'm not working tomorrow, so this is me tomorrow.
Oh, true.
Yeah. This is me all day tomorrow.
True.
So I'll be able to put some hours in.
So this is yeah, whole new rear end on Adam's car after he had his way with it in mostly Mount Gambier, but also Tasmania as well at a DCA event. So yeah, other than that, we still need to get around to getting the new radiator and stuff in Adam's car. But I have ordered, what do we need? We needed the rubbers for the bottom of the radiator, hey?
Yeah.
Because we've got a new radiator. Where's the new radiator? Somewhere around here?
Yes, he's over there.
Over here. So we've got a new Phoenix radiator for Adam's car. A triple flow, pretty nice radiator. So Phoenix radiator there. And this is their triple pass. So you'll see the weld there and weld down the bottom to indicate a triple pass. So should do a bit of extra cooling. He had a 2-pass, I believe the old radiator was. Now triple pass, that with the GK Tech fan on it, it never really had any temp problems anyway. This car is on E85, so it was pretty good from that sense. So rad. It'd be nice to have this thing back and not looking like a bag of crap, because it had been at my house for over a year, damaged after Adam last left, and it just needed some good love again.
Bit of red love.
Bit of red love?
Bit of red loving.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll get it looking good as new again. I don't know if we'll go as crazy with the colour. So a lot of you people don't know, Adam's cream colour is actually cream with a clear with like a pearl on it over the top, which actually gives it like a green tinge. Kind of complicated, to be honest, when we painted it the first time around. He was a bit specific on it. Sorry, Adam, we probably won't be specific with it this time. She'll probably just go cream, and it'll look, honestly, like on camera and stuff, you'll never know. But in person, you do see on his his left-hand drive one and on this one has like a green pearl in the colour, so, or over the colour. So yeah, it'll be good. Should be pretty again.
Run away.
Alright guys, we're down here at the track now, a day or so later. I've got my 370Z on the hoist, as you can see behind me. Finally going to get on to fitting these new bearings, but yeah, I think you guys will like my hoist. It's good, it's safe, but yeah, we'll get on, zap the wheel off and have a look exactly what we're having to deal with here, because I'm not exactly sure, and I'm hoping it's not a big press-in deal, but I feel like it will be. We'll see. Alright, so I've got everything off. Yes, I apologise, it's hanging off the brake line. I've got no other way to keep it held up. I've got to this point. This ball joint still has movement, but nowhere near as bad as the other side. But I didn't realise I'm going to need circlip pliers, and I don't have any circlip pliers here. But check this one out. So I'd say that's why my steering's been binding up. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys is, look what I've been drifting on. Yeah, look, I think I'm going to need some new tyres. I really need to go ahead and put the top arms in this car. I don't have time for wheel alignment stuff this week, but in the near future I need to chuck in my GK Tech adjustable top arms and basically wind some of this camber out of this car, because it is ludicrous the amount of camber this car runs, and I don't particularly want to run this much camber. Alright, truck came and picked up that old 8.6 shell. Sorry guys, any of you that might have hoped for a build with that thing. Just in the way, to be honest, and with all this stuff I have to do here at the track, I just didn't have time and anywhere to put it, to be honest. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go and get some circlip pliers so we get 370s fixed so I can drive the car again, because I don't currently have a car running at the track, and the 350 needs the exhaust fixed. I have booked that in. I've also booked in the Suzuki to get the exhaust fixed as well down at Blackheart, so it's all happening. Alright, Blackheart's coming in clutch. A couple of sets of circlip pliers. Try and get, oh god, get these circlips out, and hopefully once that's done I can do what I need to do. Alright, I just had to get some MacGyvering happening, guys, but I didn't have a press and I didn't want to pull the arm off, so what I ended up doing is putting a socket on this jack stand and then lowering the car down onto that and then hitting the arm here, essentially forcing the socket into the ball joint underneath, and that was perfect size to go in there and push the ball joint out. Old ball joint, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit flogged, and the other one is completely flogged. So our new ball joints now, we can get these chucked in, put it all back together and feel it out, see what it feels like. All right guys, just taking the time while she's up on the hoist to check, basically just to have a bit of a gaze under here, check everything, I do have a little bit of oil weeping around the thing. I need to get some fans or water sprayers fitted onto these oil coolers. I do keep talking about it. I'm going to pull the trigger on that really soon to see if that sorts out my oil temperature issue. Other than that, a few scrapes and whatnot under here. It all looks really, really good. It's actually comical how small the exhausts are on a 370Z. Like, this is stock size pipes, all stock, and the rear resi mufflers, and then literally, like, it's only just a bit bigger than my bloody thumb. And like, given I have fairly decent sized hands, at the same time, the exhaust on this thing is comically small for the power it puts out. And I guess one day we'll get an exhaust on here and start pushing some more power out of this thing, but I'm not like stressed on it. Honestly, the power it makes at the moment is pretty good with the GK Tech intakes. I don't know if it probably makes a little bit more, maybe not, I'm not sure. Definitely sounds better. But I do want to get this thing tuned. I want to get it on a dyno and get a tune done. Maybe even put it on E85 and see if that'll help with my temp issue. E85 the world now. Thinking about putting my 8.6 on E85 as well. And then, as every responsible drifter would do, like myself, these tyres are going to stay on for a bit longer. Being that this track is majority right-handers and I drive it the majority of the time in the clockwise direction, it is the inside of the right front and the outside of the left front that cops the most abuse. And if you see, this was on that side, so the outside here is absolutely mint. And then if you look over at this tyre, the outside is destroyed and it even is pregnant. So I'm gonna just make sure I remember that. If I do any backwards track, I need to be conscious of it and be aware that yeah, if the shit could hit the fan if I go backwards track on that bubble. So I need to be wary of that. But as far as going clockwise direction, these tires will be goodish. So I will order some new ones in and we'll get them changed eventually, but you know what I mean, it's not even quite on wire yet. It's only on the material part, so I think she's still good. Let me know in the comments down below, would have you changed them? Or do you reckon there's a bit more life? Considering it's a track only car, so. Anyway, we're gonna get this car lowered down. I'm gonna give it a little testy. Well, not a drift, just a little like steer around and see what the steering feels like. And I'll go home and edit this up for you guys. There you go, drop down off the fork. I'm gonna let Chong take it for a little drive. He's gonna end up taking it in the pits as well, but yeah. Nah. Yeah, keep going. Start hooking. Just remembered he's deaf as a doornail and I'm talking to him and I guarantee you couldn't hear me. You're right, heaps of room. You're all good. Hey, just stop for a sec. Turn the steering all the way one way and the other way. No more squeaky. Doesn't squeak anymore. Shock. All right, rad. So I don't know if you guys remember, the steering on this thing was crazy squeaky and stupid me didn't even check and it was the ball joint. So yeah, anyway guys, I'll wrap it up there. Thank you so much for watching this one, and yeah, tune in tomorrow. I'm going to take the 370 for a send. It's been a while, so yeah, I'm actually pumped. Thanks for watching guys. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.